Hello, students, and welcome. Today we'll be discussing finding the main idea and details. Our learning target is identifying the biggest, most important idea about a topic and the details that tell more about that idea, which will help you understand an informational text. Now, as you read an informational text, figure out the point or what the author wants you to understand about the topic. The main idea, which is the most important idea, is what the text mostly tells about a topic. Key details support the main idea by giving important facts, examples, and other information that explain more about it. Now, in an informational text, an author often states the main idea early in a paragraph or passage. So keep that in mind. And key details that say more about the main idea usually follow right after it. So getting into our PowerPoint, reading notes, main idea, and supporting details, hunting for the point. Main idea, what's the point? When a writer writes, they usually have a point to make about the topic that they're writing about. For example, Johnny was asked to write a paragraph about rodeos. After thinking about the topic, he decides to write about rodeo clowns. So rodeo clowns expose themselves to great danger every time they perform. When cowboys dismount or bulls buck them off, rodeo clowns jump in front of the bulls and motion wildly to get their attention. In this way, rodeo clowns provide an alternate target. In doing so, protect the rider. Of course, this is a very dangerous thing to do. So you see, sometimes clowning around can be serious business. What is Johnny's paragraph mainly about? Rodeo clowns. What point is Johnny trying to make about rodeo clowns? Being a rodeo clown can be dangerous. Congratulations, you just figured out the main idea or main point of Johnny's paragraph. What is main idea? The main idea of a piece of text is the main or central point that the writer is trying to make about the topic that you are writing about. Watch and learn. How do I find the main idea? To find the main idea in a text, read over the text and ask yourself two simple questions. Who or what is the text mainly about? In other words, what's the main topic of the text? What is the main point the writer is trying to make about that topic? What are they trying to explain to the reader? Once you answer these two questions, you'll find the main idea of the text. So let's practice. What is the main idea of the passage? Fire ants are painful and destructive pests. The fire ant earned its name because of its venom. The insect uses a wasp-like stinger to inject the venom, which causes a painful burning sensation and leaves tiny itching pustules. The ants will swarm over anyone or anything that disturbs their nest. In addition to causing pain, fire ants damage many crops by eating the plants and by protecting other insects that damage crops. Fire ants are attracted to soybeans, eggplant, corn, okra, strawberries, and potatoes. A. Fire ants have a wasp-like stinger. B. Fire ants swarm. C. Fire ants are pests to farmers. Or D. Fire ants are painful, pesky, and destructive. What is the topic of the paragraph? What point is the writer trying to make about the topic? Let's go back and look at that one more time. All right. So what's the main idea of the paragraph? The main idea of the paragraph is D. Fire ants are painful, pesky, and destructive. What are supporting details? Supporting details are specific facts and examples that back up or support the main idea, the central point that the author is trying to get across to the reader. In other words, the supporting details are the statements in the text that support the author's main point. For example, it takes a lot of trucks to get an airplane ready to fly. Fuel trucks are very important. They fill the tanks of planes. Baggage trucks carry people's suitcases to and from planes. Still, other trucks deliver food. You might also see mail trucks and cargo trucks. Also standing by at airports are repair trucks. Without some of these trucks, airplanes would never make it off the ground. What's the main idea? What's the main idea of the paragraph? Trucks that service planes. What point is the author trying to make about the topic? There are many different types of trucks that help service planes. What are the supporting details? Supporting detail number 1, fuel trucks help fill the fuel tanks of the planes. Supporting detail number 2, baggage trucks transport the suitcases to and from the plane. Supporting detail number 3, some trucks deliver food to the plane. So, quick review. Show what you know. Now I want you to go back and look at this PowerPoint again and read the paragraph on your notes about what you know for us to find the main idea of the paragraph and the supporting details which back up the main idea. Thank you so much for watching this PowerPoint that I have given to you guys for today. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave me a comment. Thank you.